and welcome to Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. I hope you enjoy this video. Hit the likes and subscribe if you are new, and let's go.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy. I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver, my angel of death.
And welcome to part 1 of Legacy of Kain. This is by far one of my favorite games, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I will talk during the walkthrough, so I welcome you all here.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
So far, the graphics look way better than the original on PlayStation 1.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Let's feed.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Shua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Alright, let's go. Let's get these guys. Music in this game is just amazing. 10 out of 10. Plus the game is 10 out of 10.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time. Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
And leave in the comments below if you guys ever played this game and what you like about the game.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
So basically, it's a vampiric acid. We don't want to go in there.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Let's go throw him in the fire. There we go.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
So if anyone likes puzzles, this is a puzzle game, and I just love it. A lot of secrets in the game. Sometimes it takes longer. That's one of the favorite things that I love about this game.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Grab this weapon. Just epic. Epic kill right there. Let's get this guy. Ugh. There we go.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
Let's go sneak up on him. I just can't get enough of this music. This music is so good.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss, my tomb, and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Forget to mention that this is the PlayStation 5 that I'm playing on. So if anybody's interested, get yourself a copy.
World like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
And this main theme is like, oh, chills every time I listen to this. This is one of the reasons why I love this game so much. It's like I almost want to do a cover song of this theme song. Used to the controller here, so bear with me, guys. Of this weapon sucks. It's like I want to get... It's like I'm too far back. That's why I'm not hitting them. But I'll get used to it.
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Alright, let's kill these guys. Should be easy. They kind of look like Nosferatu, the vampire. One thing is, I've always wanted to do voices, like a voice acting kind of thing for games.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Right into the graveyard. That's where most of us goths hang out, is the graveyard. So, best place to go, do some vlogs, sit down, have some wine. Well, you can't have wine in there, it'd be disrespectful in the graveyard, but in this game, drink some wine. I just love this game because right now it feels like a new game. I haven't played this game in years, so I might get lost, but that's the fun about this, is I don't know where to go. So
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
to be honest, with the controller, they revamped the controller for the PlayStation 5. It's a little, you know, kind of wonky at times, but it's playable. So I'm just glad we have a remaster. But if you see my character kind of going on the side and the left to the right, kind of looks weird, like I don't know what I'm doing, it's because of the controller. I can play this game for hours and hours. That's how fun this game is. It feels like I'm, you know, like I'm a kid again, just playing this game. It's like, wow. And this game is better than most of the AAA games coming out now. The games that are put out now, I just don't like them that much. These older ones are more straightforward, and you don't have to download everything just to play the game. This here, you put it in and you play the game.
Where, Raziel? These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
And comment down below, what is your favorite Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver game, or Legacy of Kain itself? Which one's your favorite? Please comment below. I'm very interested in knowing what your favorite game is. I played all of them. Like Blood Omen 2, Soul Reaver 1, 2. Then we had Defiance. That was PlayStation 2. And they did another one, but they canceled it. And and I wasn't happy they canceled that game. I was looking forward to it back then. And hopefully, if enough people buy this game, that we will get a brand new Legacy of Kain. That is my dream come true. So hopefully, this makes a lot of money. One thing is, a lot of inspiration from the music from this game and other games led, to my music creation with, let's say, a little bit of gothnetic with the synths and just a dark mood. So if no one ever knew that, this is where it came from. Soul Reaver. Save the game. So like I said before, the controller is kind of wonky at times, and this part here is kind of hard because of the camera angles. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm going to have to adapt to it. And can see, I just couldn't get up there. So my goal with this channel is to reach at least 50 subscribers. Hopefully, I get new subscribers for this. So then, I can take it up to another level and go live streaming. If you'd like to see me live stream these games, I think it'd be fun. That's my next thing, hopefully. If this thing picks up. I know YouTube, it takes a while with a new channel and stuff like that, so we'll see. The more subscribers, the more content I will bring out. I promise you. But please, hit the like and subscribe. And thank you so much for the people that are subscribed so far. I still remember back then, the first time I did this, it took me 2 hours to figure out what to do. So this is one of the reasons why I know what to do here. And it's weird. It's been so many years since I played this game. And guys, I'm gonna end it here for now. Thank you for joining. This is part 1, the end of it. Part 2 will be coming up soon. Please hit the like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Legacy of Kain.